Welcome once again
to People of the Year 2022 Awards Night, our first in-person ceremony since 2020. To celebrate our return to the red carpet, please don't forget to use our hashtags, #PeopleAsia, and People of the Year 2022.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Taft
the
Ballroom is now open. Please do take your seats. The show will begin shortly.
Let's go! Jacket for frogs! Okay! Marami tayo guys! Ang ganda ng sound, oh! Sayaw, sayaw muna! Welcome! Sino si Yorme? Let's go! Yorme! Ano ka mo darating ka si Yorme? Happy birthday! Shout out! Tinap malo! Shout out! Tinap malo! In fairness, mga sosyal na dito. Mga sosyal! Ito lang ang thumbnail. Wala ko may thumbnail eh. Let's go! Hintayin natin si Yorme! Sayaw, sayaw! Boss Jonathan! According sa picture, kasama si Yorme. Mukhang meron award. Let's go! Let's go! Kaya tingnan mo, ba't wala ka jacket? Ako, tinapalo. Live po to ngayon. Live tayo. It is live. Of course, Ate Mercy. Live po tayo ngayon. Please share. Guys, share natin. Share. Aha. Ganda ng sounds, oh. Copyright. Okay lang. Jacket for Boss Jonathan. May jacket ka na, Boss Jonathan. Hindi ako nagtatanggal ng jacket. Nagugulat nga ako, nawawala ang mga jacket. Hindi ako nagtatanggal. I swear, hindi ako nagtatanggal jacket. Hindi ako nag-restart. Ewan ko ba? Narinig niyo yung music? Ganda na. Shoutout muna, wala pa si Yorme. Boss Christian, may award. People of the Year 2022. Mukhang kasama si Yorme. Ayan o, nasa background. Yung mga taong mayroon magkaka-award. Si Yorme nasa likod o.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Ladies and
the
gentlemen,
tap
the
ballroom
tap
is
ballroom
now
is now
open.
open.
Please do take your seats.
Boss
The
Denny,
show
shout out.
will begin
Ate
shortly.
Marikip, shout out. Share po tayo. Share. Ay, nakita niyo to? Yan o. Ate Iftan, shout out. May jacket ka na. Pero tayong God first. Share. Hinabang ko si Yorme. Pag narinig niyo ako nagsisigaw, si Yorme na yan. Si Corina nandun eh. Nicole, hello. Good evening. Share po natin. Mga ano to, no? Yung may mga magaganda. Atong isa taga Kamsur. Si hindi ko alam kung governor ata to ngayon si tawag nito ang pilirin ko. Basta Kamsur governor. Bata pa. Social ang mga kanta, no? Very extraordinary. Wala pa si Yorme guys ha, abang-abang tayo. Hanggang kung nagsisigaw si Yorme nandiyan na. Kaya kung hindi man kayo nanonood, nakinig kayo, pag sumigaw ako si Yorme, nakapanood agad kayo pag si Yorme na. Lang, thank you for subscribing. At dahil dyan, may jacket ka na Lang. Thank you. Let's go! Hey Linda, love my shout out. Ay nako Ate Mercy, walang bago. Walang bago kung ano na lang kasabihin. Wala sila nito! Si The Junior wala nito. People of the Year 2022. Kasi nga walang ginawa ng 2022! Hype ako, hype! Excited na kayo. Guys, share po natin. Huwag kalimutan mag-like. At mga bago mag-subscribe po kayo ha. Rose, 89, Cebu. Pupunta po tayo ng Cebu sa 8 at 9. Magpo-cover po tayo ng sorties na Yorme sa Cebu sa 8 at 9. Magkain na lang! Nakano na tayo ng ticket. Magkain na lang problema ko. Eh bakit si Lenny walang... Ewan ka po, Ate Vilma, di natin alam. Ate Vilma, di natin alam kung bakit wala siya. Like po muna tayo guys, like. Ipantay po natin like tapos views. Papa Frost, 8-9, abangan mo. Magla-live kami doon nila Tol AC, Master Hidaya. Ako na Linda eh. Thank you talaga. Thank you. Kay kay Maria Victoria Bautista. People of the Year 2022. Stargate People Asia. Trisha, shoutout ha. Shoutout Ate Trisha. Eric Paharet. God first. Ilang masabi ko sa'yo.
Please do take
God
your
first.
seats.
Eddie,
The doors
Eric,
will now
Eric.
be closed. The show is
Mamaya.
about to begin.
Mamaya, pag-pray kita. Ipag-pray kita mamaya, Eric. Ako bahala sa'yo. Na sana, na sobrang bait mo, Eric, kunin ka na ni Lord. Ipag-pray kita. Huwag ka mag-alala. Oo nga, Nailinda. Totoo yan. Totoo yan, Nailinda. Marami talaga mababait sa mundo. Ma'am Elma, ano po yung CIBGR? Sorry. Ano po ba yan? Guys, like naman tayo, guys. Like. Thank you. Ayan na. Mag-stir ba? Ano to? Commercial? Award. Ay, naka-excited na makita si Yorme na makareceive ng award. Tingnan natin, Ate Mercy. Abang-abang lang. Hindi natin alam. Ate Trisha. Ipag-pray natin yan si Eric. Hindi ko makita dito sa si Eric sa comment section. Dito lang sa YouTube mismo nakikita. Hey! Haba ng commercial Woo! Grabe pabitan, guys! Ay, guys! Dun sa mga nakasab pa kay adding journey, guys. Mag-unsub na kayo. Nag-BBM na po si adding journey. Unsub na po kayo doon. Lumipat, switch to BBM, nagkamali ata yun. Nag-switch to BBM na po si adding journey.
Pero, ano man ang pinagdaraanan, isa lang, gustong patuloy. Isang Pilipinas.
Wait, parang hindi ko nakita sa mga picture si Vico. Vico.
Kumikilos tayo.
Dito sa mga picture, wala. Hindi ko alam kung baka kasama sa
Para sa lahat.
Wait na lang natin, guys. Not sure kung kasama si Vico.
Kasama ng Pilipino ang show sa pagpapaunlad ng ating bansa. Para sa future scientists and engineers, so they can create sustainable solutions, move us forward. Para sa mga nagsisimula ng negosyo, so they can make forward businesses and
Video?
Para sa ating mga komunidad,
Ang galing.
they can keep lives better.
Artistic to. Ate Marceto, adding journey.
Para kahit sa mga Pilipinas, we can move forward.
Yan
Energy.
Yan ate, si adding journey nag-switch to BBM yan. Kahapon lang.
Marami pa tayong magagawa. Kaya sama-sama tayo.
Lumipat na. Hindi na natiis. Wala na atang views. Hindi natiis. Tingnan ko ang views niya. Ako nga ang konti nga ng views ko. Parehas lang ang views namin. Konti lang. Pero di ako lumipat. Parehas lang ang views namin pero di ako lumipat. Yun bakit wala na naman. Try mo mag-unsubscribe tapos subscribe Ruby. Ewan ko nga, Kiko. Hindi ko alam. I-check mo. Tingnan mo. Punta ka sa channel niya. Mag-unsubscribe na kayo kung nakasubscribe kayo dyan. Burn, hello! Apo, sa 10 meron. May try kong makapunta pa sa 10 kasi pagkatapos ng Cebu, 10 ang balik pa Manila. Try ko kung uuwi na ako diretsong Bicol o attend pa ako dun sa event. Tingnan natin. Depende sa mga mangyayari. Unsubscribe nyo na yan, guys. Kung nakasubscribe kayo, unsubscribe nyo na yun. Nag-ano na siya. Lumipat na siya. Habang commercial, pakita ko sa inyo, ha. Ano ba? Ito, oh. Ayan, oh. Adding journeyman. Ayan, oh. Isko Vlogger, switch to unit team na. Panalo na, wag na umasa. Wala. Ito, itong recent ano niya. Lumipat na siya, guys. Hindi na tiis. Ang views namin hindi nagkakalayo. 100 plus, 200. Pero ako di ako lumipat. Andito pa rin ako. Sir Juan Canadian. Kasi meron akong prinsipyo. At naniniwala ako kay Yorme. Kaya hanggang ngayon nandito ako kahit konti lang ang views ko. Basta may tiyaga. Tayo ipagpapala. Sigurado yan, guys. Tiwala lang. Sabi nga ni Yorme, may awa ang Diyos. Hindi ata natin sa maba ng views niya. Kaya lumipat. Ang bubo. Nakakalungkot. Unsubscribe na kung nakasubscribe kayo doon. Good morning, Boss Juan Canadian. Ayun na.
Live from the Tap Ballroom of the Conrad Manila. Welcome to People Asia's People of the Year 2022 Awards Night.
To start off
To
the
start off
show,
the show, please give it up for Jasmine Fitzgerald and the Marcy the Big Band.
People who need people, they're the luckiest people in the world. With children needing other children, and yet letting the grown-up cry, hide all the need inside, acting more like children than children. Lovers, very special people. They're the luckiest people in the world. With one person, one very special person, a feeling deep in your soul says you have no home, no more hunger or thirst, but thirst. Be a person who needs people, people who need people are the luckiest people in the world. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to tonight's marvelous event. I would like to congratulate all of our awardees And you know what? Sit back, relax, enjoy the program. It's going to be a night full of fun. Once again, my name is Jasmine Fitzgerald, congratulating each and every one of you.
Sila ata yung mga na-awardan ng last. Sila yung mga na-awardan for the past years. Saan Curtis o kasali? Wait ko muna ha. Kanta lang naman. Panoorin mo natin itong Guys, yung mga nanonood dyan, comment daw below. Dadyakitan mo kayo para natin may kulay blue. Pantay-pantay tayo dito, pantay-pantay. Madali lang siguro to. Award lang eh. Siguro mag-i-speech, syempre. Mag-i-speech siya magpapatagal. Ate Bargain, yan! May jacket ka, Ate Bargain, ha? Ate Otelia, good evening, good evening. Ayun o, malapit na. Guys, like naman tayo tapos share. I-share naman natin ang live, pa-share. Mag-comment lang kayo, dadakita ko kayo, mag-comment lang kayo. Bea Alonso, wow. Si Chris Aquino. Yes, sa Stargate Ate Mercy naka-live to. Yan, jacket for Ate Teresita. Ate Susan, thank you Ate Susan ha. Ate Susan, thank you. Thank you Ate Susan. Love you Mama Chuchok. Ito, Lea Salonga, Catherine. Konti na lang, 100 na tayo, konti na lang. Ate Susan, meron na si Ate Bargain Shopper. Meron na siya jacket. First time niya nag-comment kasi eh. Ayan na, let's go. Ito na.
Applause, please, for Miss Jasmine Fitzgerald and a Marcy David Band. And now, please welcome tonight's MC, the lovely Miss Bianca Valerio.
Good evening, everybody. Wow, I have like one fan. Thank you so much. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to People Asia's People of the Year Awards Night 2022. God, it feels so good to say that in the flesh. I get to see everybody here in front of me and not just sitting on my couch. We are all celebrating right here tonight at the Conrad Manila. That deserves a round of applause, right? We're all together celebrating. You know, I'm actually watching each and every one of you, you know, looking absolutely stunning. And at the same time, you know, observing all the safety protocols, wearing your mask. So, you know, but more importantly, thank you so much for joining us as we honor and recognize all the luminaries who spark and spread hope during these extraordinary times. Speaking of extraordinary, as much as I'm sure we can all agree we hated the pandemic, one of the extraordinary things is that it doesn't matter where your location, your time zone, for as long as you've got a great internet connection and the right link, you can join any event in the world, such as ours.
Ang
So
galing
with
maging
that, we'd like to say hello to our online audience who is streaming live right now via People Asia's Facebook.
Thank you sa
Facebook
100 concurrent
page.
viewers.
So let's
Thank
all
you.
say hello to them, wave to the camera. I'm not even sure what a camera is, but let's all wave to them. Hi. Hello to our online audience. Thank you so much for joining us and for spending your Monday night with us. So I'm sure with this beautiful setup that we have here and the one outside, everybody's gonna want to take or have already taken their selfies, their videos, their vlogs, everything that's necessary to make this moment momentous. Great. We'd love it if you shared it online, but please remember to add our official hashtags. It's People of the Year and People of the Year 2022. So, one of the other things that I think the pandemic brought about that was so amazing is the whole work from home concept, right? How does it go? Business at the top, party at the bottom, or shall I say pajama at the bottom. And don't lie, we've all been there. We have all done it, right? But nobody ever knows if you're actually guilty of it. Just like the next person I'm about to introduce. As to whether he does the same thing too, that's a secret he'll never tell. So, ladies and gentlemen, to welcome us to tonight's festivities, all the way from Washington, D.C., please welcome People Asia's publisher, president, and CEO on leave, Ambassador Jose Manuel Romualdez.
Palakpakan guys, palakpakan.
Hello from Washington, D.C. Once again, my congratulations to our editor-in-chief, Joan Ray Ramirez, managing editor, Paulo de la Cruz, sales and marketing manager, Janet Velasco, and the rest of the People Asia magazine staff for putting up another successful event tonight, the 2022 People of the Year Awards. Despite all the challenges, we are all very pleased to hold the first in-person event since the pandemic started. While we only have 100 guests whom we were invited tonight for the awarding ceremonies at the Conrad Manila, thousands will be watching from all over the world, streamed live on Facebook. This hybrid event tonight clearly proves that the magazine is able to keep pace with the changing times, because when physical or on-site events were not feasible due to the pandemic, People Asia utilized social media to enable awardees as well as our loyal supporters to take part in the celebrations, which in my view will be the wave of the future. All the honorees tonight are extraordinary and inspiring individuals who shine and excel in their respective professions and fields of expertise. People Asia magazine, after all, is a publication that inspires rather than conspires. Allow me to make special mention of one of the awardees tonight, Ms. Heidelin Diaz, whose historic win in the Tokyo Olympics gave the first ever gold medal for the Philippines since our country first competed in the 1924 Paris Olympics. At that very moment, when Heidelin successfully lifted 127 kilograms in the clean and jerk, she also made the spirit of every Filipino come forward and made us proud in the world. Her win was like a golden booster, as it came at the time when the country was grappling with the COVID-19 Delta variant that was rampaging not only in the United States and many places across the globe, but the Philippines as well. Congratulations, Heidelin. We certainly hope to continue doing hybrid events not only for the People of the Year Awards, but also for the Women of Style and Substance, as well as Men Who Matter, which are also highly anticipated awards bestowed by the magazine. Our deepest appreciation and gratitude to all of you who have been very supportive of People Asia magazine throughout all these years. Maraming salamat at mabuhay po tayong lahat.
Thank you, Ambassador Jose Manuel
Thank you,
Romualdez.
Ambassador.
To welcome us formally into their property, please welcome Conrad Manila's General Manager, Ms. Linda Pecoraro.
Good evening, everyone.
Guys, nag-brand out dito sa amin. Nako po, ang malas, walang ilaw. Wala, nag-off yung computer ko. Punta po kayo dun sa sa Stargate People of the Year po sa Facebook. Nandun po yung kaninang pinapanood nyo. Nag-brand out po kasi. Tingnan nyo, walang ilaw dito sa amin. Bad trip naman. Nako. Pasensya na guys ha, pasensya na. Yan, walang ilaw, brand out. Sorry. Patay tayo dyan. Dami sana nanonood eh. Sayang naman. Wala, mag-online na lang ako ulit mamaya pag meron na. Oh, wala pa naman si Yorme guys. Balik na lang kay mamaya. Pasensya na ha. Punta lang, ayun po, binaba na po ni MM yung link. Pakipuntahan po, doon po muna kayo manood. Thank you po sa pag-ano ha. Wala talaga, brand out. Abang-abang tayo. Wala talaga kuryente. Hindi ko na tayo off. Punta muna po kayo dun sa sa link ng Stargate People of the Year. Balik na lang kayo mamaya. Pasensya na po. Nako, kainis naman. Excited pa naman ako makitang ma-awardan si Yorme. Oo. Sa Facebook muna kayo guys. Imbis na 100 plus na nanonood. Pag binamalas nga naman. Nako. Kuryente, bilis na. Marami nakaabang kay Yorme. Ate Lene, di niyo ako makita. Pakabilis-bilisan niyo na po ang kuryente. Ay, nako pa. Ay, nako, bad trip ako. Nakakainis naman. Kung kailan naman maraming nanonood ngayon sa live ko. Sadya naman talagang tinitest ang pasensya ko ng kuryente. Hinahamon ng aking pasensya. Tignan niyo, oh. Ang dilim. Ay, kinukuha na ako, guys. Kinukuha na ako. Grabe no, dilim-dilim, oh. Oo nga, Boss Dave. Yan mo na. Babalik na lang sila mamaya pag hindi ko na lang to i-off. Yung mga matira na lang dyan, makinig muna kayo sa akin. Magdadaldal dito. Dahil bad trip ako. Yung mga yung mga naka-subscribe pa kay Ading Journey. Guys, paki-unsubscribe na kayo. Ano na yon? Ate Pina, nawala po, nag-brand out po dito sa amin. Nasa computer po yun, naka-share screen yun, kaya nawala. So, eto po, pumunta po kayo dito sa link na to. Puntaan po nyo to, People's Asia. Punta kayo sa Facebook, nasa Facebook po yan. Hindi nyo ako makita, Ate Pina. Oo nga po, kainis naman. Ibig ang dami nanonood sa atin ngayon. Nag-brand out pa. Ang pakisama yun, oh. Ayan, oh. Flashlight. Flashlight, kasi brand out talaga. Oh. Baby, may ginagawa pa si Papa. Oh. Yung anak ko, nagreklamo na, baka the brand out. Guys, paki-unsubscribe na po si Ading Journey. Dahil nag-switch to BBM na po. Nagkamali ata siya ng switch. Imbis kay Yorme, pumunta kay Naipinahay po. Imbis na kay Yorme, pumunta kay Da Junior. Ano ba yan? Nakita ko naman yung mga upload niya. Konti lang talaga. Kagaya ng kagaya ng channel ko.
100, 200. Kaya siguro sumuko na at lumipat na kay BBM. Hindi kinaya, views lang talagang pakay. Ako nga mga nanonood sa akin 100, 200. Ngayon bigla nga ako sinerte, mayroon akong views na 15,000. Sinerte ako ngayong week, mayroon ako 15,000 views na video. Ano lang yan guys, tiwala lang at tiyaga yan. Mayawa ang Diyos. Kaya nga ako nandito. Kasi nga, dahil kay Yorme. Kaya ako nandito dahil kay Yorme. So kahit mababa man ang views ko, kahit mababa pa yan, dito lang po ako. Hindi ako lilipat sa Pinklawan. At hindi rin po ako, mas lalong hindi ako lilipat doon sa mga pulahan. Stay lang tayo dito guys. Stay lang tayo kay Yorme. Ang lapit na Ba't pa kaya lumipat siya si Rahulong yun? Anong nakain nun at lumipat? Adorang QCN. Kung wala ka pa jacket tayo, mga wala pa jacket, jacket ako kayo mamaya. Pagpasensya nyo yun, wala akong jacket ngayon kasi brand out, hindi kayo pagsabay-sabayin. Nakainis naman, ang ganda nung live ko. Bad trip. Adriano, yung subscribers organic from Bulacan. Ay boss, Adriano, jacketan kita mamaya. Yung mga walang jacket, jacketan ko kayo. Sadyang brand out lang po talaga ha. Sorry. May kasyon. Walang lilipat. Victor Innocentes. May lumipat nga. May lumipat. From Isko to BBM kay Da Junior. Nag-advance payment rate siya kung kailan matatapos na, kung kailan mag-election niya. Saka pa lumipat. Ano ba naisip nun? Hi, Boss Bobby. Shoutout. Nakalive ako, Boss Bobby, tungkol dun sa award na kukunin ni Yorme. Nag-brand out bigla. So ito, nakabang ako, di ako mag-off ng live ko kasi tingin ko magkakakuryente naman. So waiting lang ako magkakuryente. Hintay na lang kasi talagang nakaka-bad trip. Excited ako makita yung award ni Yorme. Like this, shout out. Yung mga di pa dyan nakalaga, sino po? Sorry. Victor, si Ading Journey. Lumipat na sa kampo ni Da Junior. Ate Maria Luz Cruz, shout out. Si Misterio may post, gusto na ata mag-switch kay Yorme pero pinag-iisipan pa. Totoo ba? Okay. Panalo. Jerome Gibara. Gano'n ka panalo? Anong assurance niyan, Jerome? Anong assurance niyan? Nagboto ka na ba? Hindi ka pa ata nakakaboto eh. Pag nyo isuko-siko. Nako, Boss Michael, hindi. Never. Boss Dylan, shoutout ha. Nag-brand out din dito. Asan ka, na Josephine? Asan ka? Mayroon tanso dun sa baba, si Jerome. Panalo na daw si BBM. Bakit? Nagboto ka na ba? Ha? Nagboto ka? Ang tanong, nagboto ka na ba, Jerome? Tapos na ba ang botohan? Panalo na? Sigurado ka? Kumain ka muna ng dyan, ng biskwit. Mag-inom ka muna ng gatas ha. Hindi ka pa sigurado. Ma'am Rosette, hiatus. Anyari kay Ading Journey? Yun, lumipat na po kay Da Junior. Check niyo yung channel niya. Unsubscribe na kayo doon. Ano oras yung award? Ate Meds, actually, nagsisimula na yung awarding. Tapos, biglang nag-brand out dito sa amin. Naghihintay ako magkakurente. Hindi pa naman si Yorme. Nag-uumpisa pa lang sila. Isa pa lang ang nakaka-receive ng award. Sandali lang award nasa pangatlo na sila. Pangatlo na! Marami naman siguro sana makahabol ako. Kaka-enter lang ni Ate Brown out. Oo nga, Ate Boots, brown out agad. Rosette, lumipat na. I-check mo yung channel niya. I-check mo. Bago ka mag-unsubscribe, i-check mo muna kung tamang sinasabi ko. Ahmed, sa sa Facebook, People of the Year 2022, Stargate. Yun ang i-search mo. Stargate, People of the Year 2022. Paki-search po doon. Boss Joshua, shoutout ha. Jerome, nag-iwalay ata yung utak yun sa... Panalo na daw eh. Nagboto na ba? Nagbotohan na ba? Joshua, nagboto na ba sila? Hindi pa naman, di ba? Alam mo, hindi pa naman election. Ba't kasabing panalo na daw si Da Junior? Nako po. Ano yung mga naka-ano dyan, nakasubscribe ba kay Ading Journey? Pa-unsubscribe na po tayo. Mga subscribe na kayo kay Ading. Wala na, lumipat na. Nang hakot lang siguro ng subscriber, lumipat na. Nako po, wrong move. Ang prinsipyo mo wala na. Dahil sa ginawa mong paglipat. Dahil sigbo sa views yun. Kasi nakita ko yung channel niya, mababa ang views. Kaya lumipat. Ang nga di ako lumilipat, ang konti ng views ko. Nako, wag ako. Oo nga, Joshua. Panalo na daw. Paano na nanalo si The Junior? Wala pa nga. Hindi pa nga nagbotohan. Manghuhula ka ba, ha? Jerome, manghuhula ka ba? I see, unsub ko na yun. Madalang naman ako doon. Victor Innocentes, opo. Check nyo. Bago kayo mag-unsub, i-check nyo muna kung totoo sinasabi ko. Ang basta ang mga latest niya, puro na 100% panalo sa Yorme. Yan, Boss Michael. Tayo, we are praying na manalo si Yorme. Kaya dapat tuloy lang po ang ating laban. Promote Yorme sa mga kakilala nyo, sa mga kaibigan nyo. Promote lang kung anong mga nagawa ni Yorme. Kung anong nagawa ni Yorme sa Manila, yun ang i-promote nyo. Kasi ngayon sa crisis na to, pandemic na to, kailangan natin ng crisis manager. Si Yorme instant. Bilis kilos. Kung anong kailangan gawin, ginagawa agad. Okay? Siya ang crisis manager natin, ang presidenteng nararapat sa panahon na to. Common sense yan, common sense. Hindi kailangan ng pagkakaisa sa oras na to pag nagkaisa kayo. Ano magagawa ng pagkakaisa? Boss Super Ninja, shoutout sa'yo Totoo kay Ngiway na content, di ba? Paki-check na guys, talagang naglipatan na Opo, sayang si Ading, wala pa. Oo nga po, Percel Gulat talaga ako, na lumipat, nabigla na lang ako. Boss Jojo! Boss Jojo nag-brown out. Ang ganda na nung live ko, Boss Jojo nag-brown out. Waiting ako magkailaw. Sayang yung live ko, kaya hindi ko muna in-off. Waiting na ako magkailaw. Ate MM, balitaan mo ako pag pag si Yorme na. Pag natapos na si Yorme, balitaan mo ako Sana makahabol. Huwag kang magulat, PJ. Huwag kang magulat, PJ. Saan? Diretso sa mas nakakaraming ordinaryong tao pa rin. Opo. Sabi nga po, si Yorme, talagang pinupunta ng mga tao. Sayang live mo, magsalita ka na. Oo nga, Boss Jojo, kanina pa ako nagsalita dito. Kilala mo, Boss Jojo, si Ading Journey? Nag-switch to The Junior na. Nagkamali ata ng switch yun Oy, Verge Sibog, new subscriber here, Iskonian Vlogger. Oy, thank you po Jaketa ko kayo yung mga bagong daan sa sa channel ko guys. Jaketa ko kayo, ako bahala sa inyo. Subscribe lang kayo sa akin. Pinagahawakan talaga ang pagiging madilim natin, PJ. Talaga madilim Ayan, may ilaw dyan kasi generator yan. Petron yan. Kaya may ilaw dyan, Petron. Pero yung paligid, wala. Yung doon, may ilaw kasi resort yun. Wala dyan ilaw, Brand out sa paligid. Ito lang kasi meron kasi Petron Di ko kilala yun. Buti naman, Boss, di mo kilala. Pero lumipat na siya. Siya, Isko Vlogger. Parehas lang mga views namin, Boss, konti lang ang mga views namin. Pero siya, sumuko na. Sinukuan na niya si Yorme dahil konti ang views. Nako, bakit? Puro views lang ang habol niyo. Anong award mo? Cornelio Macalya. Paano mo nasabi? Paano naging corrupt? Ang dami na tinulungan. Ang daming nagawa. Paano naging corrupt? Paki-explain nga, Cornelio. Gusto mo bang Uy, paano na yan? Yung anak ko nagdadaldal din. Nicole, hello. Rasek, good evening po mga Iskonians. Rasek subscribe ka, Rasek, subscribe ka. Naghihintay tayo, hindi naman ako nakasub doon. Buti naman Super Ninja. Wala, brownout. Search mo na lang, Buster. People of the Year 2022. Stargate. Search mo na lang. Compadre Spencer, shout out ha. Shout out. Oh, Boss Joe. Parehas lang ang views namin. Parehas lang. 100 plus, 170, 200. Lumipat siya ganun pa rin. Anong point na paglipat na doon? Ay, sira ulo. Lumipat. Ang Visayas, bumaliktad dapat bagong strategy. Hindi na pwede organic mix dapat. Mix what? Lahat ng Isko Vloggers at chat. Thank you, Boss Victor ha. What? Oh, yun! Ayun! Yun! May ilaw na. May ilaw na. Okay. May ilaw na, may ilaw na. Abang-abang na tayo, guys. Ayun na. Huy, salamat. Buti di kayo malis. Ito na. Meron na ilaw. Thank you, Lord. Salamat sa mga naghintay, ha. Ito na. May ilaw na. Mukhang aabot tayo. Mukhang aabot tayo. May ilaw na. Ilaw na. Yun. Thank you sa mga di bumitaw, ha. Thank you sa mga di bumitaw. Manay PJ, malamig din sa Baguio, baka. Pero, boss, sabihin niya meron ka na jacket. Ang alam ko, wait lang. Jacket ang kata mamaya. Nag-on lang ako ng computer. Wait lang po. Wait lang, guys. Wait lang. Huwag kayo bibitaw. Opo, hindi po talaga, Ate Luz. Ate Gladys, shout out. Dami nag-comment, oh. Sarah G, shout out po, ah. Yan, may ilaw na. Okay, may ilaw na. Lipat. Boss Joe, ngayon pa kayo lilipat, nagka-ilaw na. Pabang-abang na lang. Dr. Wakwak, shout out sa'yo, ah. Buti wala pa si Yorme pero hindi rin sure kung physically present siya. Oo nga, at least, natin. Let's see. At least meron siya award. Ang importante yung award. Wait natin. Sorry ha. Naloading tayo, loading. Boss Joe, ngayon na lang nga dumaming viewers ko eh. Patience is a virtue. Tandaan nyo yan. Wala kayong mararating kung wala kayong pasensya. Hindi nyo maaabot ang gusto nyo abutin kung wala kayong pasensya. Ha? Tandaan nyo si Yorme. Hindi sumuko sa buhay. Kaya naman, siya ang ating presidente. Ha? Tandaan nyo yan, ha? Boss Motor Lakaya, shoutout sa'yo, Boss Motor Lakaya. Hindi po kayo bibitaw sa'yo, Kuya PJ, gaya ng hindi mo pagbitaw. Salamat, Persela. Thank you. Hindi tayo alis dyan, ako. Kung views na nabul ko, tagal ko na lumipat. Diba? Kasi konti lang talaga nanonood sa akin. Kung views lang talaga habol ko. Ba't ako lilipat? Hindi ako tanga. Hindi ako tanga kagaya nila. Tandaan niyo yan, guys. Hindi ako tanga kagaya nila. Ito na. 5 minutes. Ito na. 5 minutes. Boss Jo, huwag ka tatawa, ha? Huwag ka tatawa, Boss Jo. Nakapagod talaga magsalita. Hindi ko talaga to forte. Ay. Iwan ka na. Ay, andito may kuryente na. Huwag niyo ako iwan. Konti na lang. Umabol na. Yan, bumukas ka na. Ang tagal. 5 minutes tapos na yun. Hindi pa. Hindi pa. Paintay lang. Ang kalaban ko ngayon, oras, oh. Grabe naman tong computer to. Walang pakisama. No! Bilis na. Dami nakabang. Okay. StreamYard. Facebook. Ay, Ma'am ka ba Rasek or what? Joyce. Bayaran niya 203 billion. Sir Ninyo. Ayun na. Ay, salamat. Ito na. Wait, off ko na to, ha. Marinig niyo na ako. Papasok na ako sa kabila. Saglit, saglit. Walang pakisabi.
Transcend some human conditions or human state of mind to both the actor, the doer, and
Yes!
spectators.
Makinig na
That's
tayo.
why when I receive these kinds of recognitions, I consider this as an affirmation of the principles I live by. So once again, thank you so much. This will not give me just a simple inspiration, but it can actually push me to uh, create more significant characters and choose more significant projects so that we cannot just be recognized as good actors, but so that the world will know that we are not different from any other citizens of the world. So thank you so much once again, People Asia. God bless us all. Mabuhay po tayong lahat at saludo.
Another round of applause once again for Mr. John Arcilia.
Now, shortly after the pandemic began in 2020, the LT Group, under this gentleman's leadership, wasted no time in distributing PPEs, providing basic necessities, and eventually securing vaccines for over 50,000 employees and service providers and their respective families. Now, prior to this, the group also donated over 445,000 liters of absolute distilled water to evacuation centers affected by Dahil's explosion in 2020. Please give a round of applause to LT Groups Incorporated President and COO, Mr. Michael G. Tan.
Decades before taking the helm at the LT Group, Michael started his career in the conglomerate's bottling plants before working for its airline and banking subsidiaries.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. A big thanks to the organizers of this event, Stargate Publishing, headed by its lovely editor-in-chief, Joan Ramirez. Thank you, Jose Pardo de la Cruz, Managing Director, and of course, Ambassador Babes Romualdez. And to my fellow recipients and awardees, congratulations. Many years ago, I was told I would be a recipient of People Asia People of the Year award, but at the time I politely declined it. The award this time, I thought hard and accepted it. No? If you would happen to read what was written in the article of the magazine, you would know it's not about me, but our company and what we did that is being honored. The article is about what we did during the pandemic, and in the spirit of my father and the group chairman, Dr. Lucio Tan, wanted to help those who are in need in terms of difficulties. Thus, I'm truly grateful and honored to be a recipient of this award on behalf of the thousands of my colleagues at LTG, PMFTC, Philippine National Bank, Asia Brewery, Tanduay, Eton, and Philippine Airlines, and from the entire Tan family. I thank God for this honor and privilege, and thank you once again. Good evening.
Congratulations once again, Mr. Michael Gita. Now, as chairman of the University of the Philippines, Philippine General Hospital's Infection Control Unit, HICU, our next awardee has been in the forefront of the country's battle with the pandemic. On top of the countless hours she has rendered tending to patients, she is also tasked by the Department of Health to be the country's lead investigator for the clinical trial of favipiravir, I hope I'm saying that right, an antiviral drug that is used for treating COVID-19. Please welcome Doctora Regina Berba.
A mother of 7, this award-winning doctor is also the principal investigator in the ongoing research titled Philippine Vaccine Effectiveness Project, a post-COVID-19 vaccination surveillance among Filipino adults.
Hello everyone. Good evening po. Thank you to the People's Asia for this precious award. It is more than I ever imagined possible. And while I'm in awe, I feel this award is really too big just for me. And I think this recognition is really for all the health professionals whose collective work has helped us get to this point in the pandemic, now where we are. And I share this with all of them. I would like to just mention briefly 7 specific groups that I'd like to share this and thank enormously, because without them, this wouldn't have happened at all. So the first is the PGH Hospital Infection Control Unit, the HICU. This is my office. My HICU nurses, the ID fellows and consultants are the guardian angels of our hospital. Maybe more guardians than angels, no? So sila yung guards, sila yung police, sila yung keeps everyone on their toes, and to keep us safe and alive. And maybe we need more HICU nurses and ID fellows across the country to keep discipline across the ranks. Number 2, the PGH COVID crisis team and the PGH departments, residents, fellows, consultants, nurses, and all the staff of our hospital. Sabi nga namin, sama-sama tayo, isang bangka lang tayo. They are the heart and soul of our COVID response. And I need to mention the captains of our ship, Director Gap Legaspi, Dr. Boc Acampo, and Dr. John Anuevo. In the COVID crisis team, there's a small peripheral but powerful think tanks of creativity which reached out to the rest of the other hospitals across the country. We simply call them COVID IEC, led by Dr. Eric Berberabe. My other life at the medical city, there's a group of dedicated infectious disease consultants. We call ourselves IDPI, Infectious Disease Practice and Innovations. TMC really rejuvenates me. And there's a women's group of medical doctors. It's called the Mu Sigma Phi sorority. My journey started from Mu. and Mew shaped me. And finally, there's this professional society. I think you should know about it. It's the Philippine Society for Microbiology and Infectious Disease, or PISMID. It's made of 231 exceptionally trained infectious disease experts like me, people on the ground, quietly working day and night across the country, treating patients, guiding hospitals, government, private sector, and the IATF. PISMID empowered me. And of course, my ever supportive family, my haven and heaven after a long day's work. I have 7 children. So this award galvanizes my and our commitment to strengthen our health systems, make them responsive, resilient, and give hope to the Filipino people. Thank you very much to the healthcare workers. This award is for all of us. Thank you.
Congratulations once again, Doctora Regina Berba. All right, here we go. Now, even after he and his wife debuted on the Forbes 2021 list of the Philippines' 50 richest Filipinos, the co-founder and CEO of Converge ICT Solutions says that he is still the same dreamer from Pampanga who just wants every Filipino to have that digital right to fast, reliable internet service. Under his leadership, Converge also became a publicly listed company with a market capitalization of 270.6 billion as of last December. Let's all welcome Mr. Dennis Anthony Uy.
In the 90s, Dennis Anthony forayed into the cable TV business and even personally installed cables with his team in Pampanga shortly after the Mount Pinatubo eruption.
People Asia Editor-in-Chief, Ms. Joanne Ray Ramirez, respected journalists from Star Group of Publications, my fellow awardees tonight, ladies and gentlemen, a present good evening to all of you. It's a truly honor to be among this roster of called luminaries. Thank you so much, People Asia, for this inspiring recognition. This is validation of our mission of Converge to connect the unserved and underserved area in the country. In the way we delight up the Filipinos' homes with pure fiber internet as fiber optics technology use pulse and lights transmitted of data. We are delighted that we are now able to give to our connectivity to the at least 1.7 million homes, give them a lifeline aim of the pandemic when homes has become office, school, and even entertainment center. With this recognition, we hope that we will continue to inspire others as well. We hope we move out of this pandemic. We help build our national digital highway, and we will continue to reach more Filipinos to give them world-class broadband connectivity. This is our lifelong promise to our mission. Please allow me to thank my better half, Grace, who is here with me tonight. And I share this award with her as always been partner in this mission and dream for the country and our people. Again, my sincere thanks for this honor, and good evening to everyone.
Once again, Mr. Dennis Anthony Uy. All right, on to our next awardee. After being elected as governor of Bicol's biggest and most populous province at 24, this gentleman proved that youth is no hindrance to effective leadership. Under his watch, he has turned Camarines Sur into a business process outsourcing and information technology hub, built its first tertiary hospital, and through a number of sensible as well as unorthodox methods, quickly flattened the COVID-19 curve early on in the province. Let's all welcome Governor Migs Villafuerte.
At the height of the extended lockdowns, the governor also launched the province's medical backpackers program, wherein healthcare frontliners are sent on foot to care for patients in remote villages.
First and foremost, I would like to thank People Asia Magazine for this very great honor for myself and my family, to Joan Ramirez, Stargate, to all the organizers for a very successful celebration tonight. Truly, it's been a very tough and challenging 2 years for everyone because of the pandemic. From the bottom of my heart, the frontliners of the province of Camarines Sur, if only in the history of Stargate People Asia has an award been given to a group, siguro this is the first time. I don't see this as an individual award. I see this as a group award for all the frontliners of the province of Camarines Sur, all our doctors, vaccinators, nurses, everyone. It was very tough and challenging. CamSur is only a couple of 100 kilometers away from NCR Plus. Over 2 million people population, we had to not only double time but triple time for the virus to be contained in our province. So from our provincial choir, who became singers to border control, to our provincial accountants, who are accountants by day and chefs by night to cook for everyone in quarantine, truly, you all are recognized, and this is ours, Camarines Sur LGU. So may this serve as an inspiration to build back better Camarines Sur, build back better Philippines. Maraming salamat sa inyo lahat.
Congratulations once again, Governor Migs Villafuerte. And of course, we'd like to thank our own Sonia J. with her own captainry, Attorney Alcelia, for presenting the awards. All right. Now, ladies and gentlemen, there is more to come. Do not go anywhere. But in the meantime, let's all welcome on stage the handsome, the talented Mr. Marky Strong.
Good evening, everyone. Hope everyone is having a fantastic evening. Come fly with me, let's fly away. If you can use some exotic booze, there's a bar in Camsur's Bay. It's a good bar. Come fly with me, let's fly away. Come fly with me, let's float down to Cebu. In Whale Shark Land, there's a one-man band, and he'll toot his flute for you. Come fly with me, let's kick off in the blue. How are you? Once I get you up there, where the air is rarefied, we'll just glide, starry-eyed. Once I get you up there, I'll be holding you so near. You just cheer, the angels cheer because we're together, Miss Karina. Otherwise, it's such a lovely day. Just say those words and we'll beat those birds down to our fantastic Manila Bay. And it's perfect for a funny honeymoon, they say. Come fly with me and our people Asia today. A round of applause to all of the awardees today, the stars of 2022. Congratulations and more power to everything you've done and will be doing for our community. And we are completely honored to have you guys as our representatives. So now let's fly. We can actually travel. Once I get you up there, where the air is rarefied, we'll just glide, starry, starry-eyed. Once I get you up there, I'll be holding Joanne so near. You may hear the angels cheer because we're together. Weather-wise, it's such a lovely day. Just say those words and we'll beat those birds down to Amanpulo's Bay. And it's perfect for a funny honeymoon, they say. Come fly with me, let's visit the Philippines today. Pack up, let's fly away. Come on, let's fly. Thank you very, very much. And it's just so fantastic to be up on stage again, performing for people, like literally not in front of a Zoom call or, being able, not, you can actually smell and see the sights and sounds of individuals in the audience. So this is such a fascinating experience again to be back. And you know what? I believe that it's going to be tuloy-tuloy. Very, very soon, we're all going to be able to be sitting in the same table, having dinner, and watching our amazing singers, performers, hosts like our amazing Bianca Valerio here. So here you go. Because this is People Asia, my next song is dedicated to all of the ordinary people, because they're the ones who, who suffered through Odette, who suffered through the pandemic, and they're the ones who need our help the most. So this is a song dedicated to them, ordinary people. And this Pinkito piano in the back. Girl, I'm in love with you. This ain't the honeymoon. Past the infatuation phase. Right in the thick of love. Times we get sick of love. Seems like we argue every day. I know I misbehave. We made our mistakes. We both still got room left to grow. And though love sometimes hurts, I still put you first. We'll make this thing work, but I think we should take it slow. We're just ordinary people. We don't know which way to go, 'cause we're ordinary people. Maybe we should take it slow. Take it slow. Oh, this time we'll take it slow. Take it slow. This time we'll take it slow. Take it slow. Maybe we'll live and learn. will return. Maybe another fight. Maybe we won't survive. Maybe you'll grow, we never know. Maybe you and I, we're just ordinary people. We don't know which way to go. We don't know, cause we're ordinary people. Maybe we should take it slow. Take it slow. Oh, this time we'll take it slow. Take it slow. Whoa. This time we'll take it slow. Take it slow. Slow. This time we'll take it slow. Take it slow. Oh, people Asia, let's take it slow.
Thank you very much. Have a fantastic rest of the evening. I'll be back for the closing, but see you guys in a bit. And congratulations again.
Please give it up once again for Mr. Marky Strom. People Asia's People of the Year 2022 Awards Night. We'll be right back.
Ayun, commercial. Dali lang, wait muna natin. Commercial naman. Tayo muna magkantuhan. Ay guys, like naman po tayo dyan. Thank you sa mga nanonood ngayon ha. Thank you. Ako, first time, thank you. Bumalik kayo sa mga susunod pag susuntukin ko kayo eh. Galit. Thank you sa mga nanonood ha. Stay tuned lang tayo. Wala pa naman si Corina. Sino kayang last na award, ano? Hula-hula. Sino ang last na awardan? Sabi naman, ang layo pa. Moto lang kayo, relax ka lang. Carola sa atin, shoutout po, shoutout. Yung mga wala pa dyan, dyan kita ko kayo, mag-comment lang kayo. Yan ang lumpaw namin, gawa award. Yes, JTC. Excited ng lahat eh. Okay guys, huwag kayo mong problema sa copyright. Copyright claim lang to. Wala na tong kikitain pagkatapos ng live na to. Wala na tong kikitain. So ayos lang. Pero hindi ako mane-demonetize. Relax. Alam ko yan. Kaya kalma lang kayo. Pag na-claim kasi, hati na kayo. It's either hati kayo nung may-ari ng music or sa kanya lahat. Yan lang naman yan. Hindi naman po ako mane-demonetize. So, gusto mag-enjoy lang kayo guys. Boss Rider, shoutout sa'yo ha. Enjoy nyo lang yung mga music pag may music. Huwag kayo mag-worry. Hindi naman yan, mabigat. Ato, Jetros ngayon to. Today to. Ayun na. Let's go back.
Go on right ahead and proceed as we meet the rest of our awardees for People Asia's People of the Year 2022. Here we go. Now, and since it's probably going to be our bedtime really soon, these photos are going to last a lifetime. So make sure you add those photos with our official hashtag People Asia and People of the Year 2022. Okay, now to present our next set of awards, please welcome back People Asia Editor-in-Chief Sonia J, Ms. Joan Ray Ramirez, and two-time former People of the Year awardee, my fairy godmother, Dr. Vicky Bello. All right, here we go. Now, ever since he ran and won as senator in 2016, this legislator's mantra has been jobs, jobs, jobs for Filipinos. Indeed, the Senate's resident TESDA man, a moniker he rightfully earned for having effectively steered the country's technical education and skills development authority under his watch, is on a crusade to further equip Filipinos with laws and upgraded tools to become truly world-class. Ladies and gentlemen, let's all give it up for Senator Joel Villanueva.
Senator Villanueva has passed 84 laws for more than 500 bills and resolutions he had filed in the Senate, including the Tulong Trabaho Law, Work from Home Law, and Doktor para sa Bayan.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm so blessed, honored, and inspired for this recognition. Ma'am Joanna Ray, Sonny Jean, Dr. Vicky, my fellow Tomasian, People Asia Magazine, and fellow awardees. Congratulations. I lost my beloved mother and sister in a span of 2 months during the pandemic. I was devastated. It caused me unbearable pain. I even questioned God, why? And as I was moving from pain to purpose, I found out that there are only 3 doctors attending to 10,000 Filipinos. A far cry from WHO's recommendation, which is 10 doctors per 10,000. Beside my sister's wake, I defended Doktor para sa Bayan Act, which became a law 6 months after her interment. I am still a work in progress, yet I see that our God is indeed a God of restoration, a God of new beginnings. Clarity of vision gives us confidence in fulfilling our purpose in life, especially in making a difference and being a channel of God's blessing to others. Again, this award is very special to me. Thank you again, People Asia. I know that my mom and my sister in heaven are so proud of me, and this is for them. Maraming salamat. I would also like to take this opportunity to thank my wife, my beautiful wife, who is with me, my family, my 2 kids who are both watching at home. Maraming salamat po sa inyong lahat. And to God be all glory, honor, and praise. Thank you.
Congratulations once again, Senator Joel Villanueva. A constant and authoritative figure whose broadcasting career began in the late 1980s. Her top-rated weekly news feature show, Rated K, has now evolved to conquer even the digital sphere. Aside from her growing social media presence, this no-nonsense broadcast journalist also uses her influence to a number of causes dear to her heart, including her ongoing Chinelas campaign and advocacy for animal welfare. A distinction she is most proud of. She is the hashtag Nanay ni Pepe at Pilar. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for the lovely Miss Corina Sanchez Rojas.
When Tal erupted in 2020, Corina led a group of animal lovers in rescuing chickens, pigs, horses, and other animals that were abandoned in nearby homes.
Wala si Yorme ah! Please, relax na si Yorme! Relax na si Yorme!
was so awkward. Sorry. But all right. So now is a great reveal that I'm more than 50 years old and I have to wear my glasses. And I'm so fortunate and blessed that Yorme himself is taking a photo because I have to read my speech from my phone. Okay, so I'm only given a minute and I'm paid to fill up dead air time. So please tell me to stop whenever you want me to stop. Okay. So first I say thank you to everybody. And having said that, I really don't know what I'm doing here, really, among such a roster of such highly esteemed personalities. I was in tears with a cuento of Mr. Testaman himself. I was suddenly reminded, and how fortunate for all of us to be here, healthy and alive. And I commiserate, and my heart goes out to you. So, all right. You know, I try to be as fit as I can at my age. I do weights, but I cannot imagine myself training to win the Olympic gold medal. I also try to do my journalism. I did it for 25 years, 30. I still do a little of that until I married Mar, the politician. And but I can't imagine myself dedicating my entire life to what's true and what's good at the cost of probably incarceration, like Maria Ressa. I also have dabbled in business. I try to do direct selling. I still aspire to be front row. I cannot imagine myself to be as big as Vicky Bello or Michael Tan or Camille Villar in building homes. Hey, I built homes for like 25 people from my own pocket. But I can't imagine to be like them. Or build homes for so many like the condominiums and binondominiums of Yorme in Manila. Wow, ha? Galing, ha? So, yes, I'm still wondering what I'm doing here, but if this award is about simply honoring people like me who just try to do the best they can for whatever limited time they can in this life, with as much passion as I do, then I accept and I claim the award. Okay. So the thing about me is I'm all too aware of how short life is. While much is yet to be achieved via journalism, which I still do, I also believe that there's so many children to be helped educate. There's so many animals to be rescued and cared for. And I've been doing that so much. There's so much art to be created, places in the world to visit, stories to tell in a magazine show like mine. And so much love and guidance to give to twin 3-year-olds for as long as I can. I swear, they're the 10th wonder of the world. I had my twins when I was past 50 already. So if only for that, yes, this award, if it is for someone like me who aims to live the lives of 10 people or more in one lifetime by reinvention and tenacity, something I'd like to leave to my kids, then I accept. Thank you, People Asia.
Congratulations once again, Ms. Corina Sanchez Rojas. Definitely, I can attest, just wearing high heels right now for the past 2 years, it is a workout. Amen. So this deputy speaker focuses on healthcare, education, and job generation to help prepare not only for her beloved city, but the entire country as it enters a post-COVID recovery period. Aside from leading efforts to successfully administer 1 million doses of vaccines in her district, she has also passed a law that expanded the Las Piñas General Hospital from 300 beds to 500 beds, making it one of the biggest national hospitals in southern Luzon. Please welcome Deputy Speaker Camille Villar.
A marketing graduate of Ateneo de Manila and Instituto de Estudios Superiores de la Empresa, IESE, Business School in Barcelona, Camille has also crafted a number of laws and measures that would support MSMEs.
um, to everyone at Stargate People Asia Magazine, and of course, its lovely editor, Ma'am Joanne Ray Ramirez, Ma'am Vicky Bello, hello, and to all my fellow awardees and all our guests here tonight. Good evening to all of you. I'd like to thank you for this truly wonderful award, of which it is incredibly humbling and a deep honor for me. As Ma'am Corina mentioned earlier, I'm not quite sure what I've done or if I've done enough to be here. I am in awe of all my other fellow awardees. You have all inspired me in so many ways, and all Filipinos for that matter. And just to be here with you tonight brings to mind all the great things that all of you have done and all the things that we still have um, yet to do together for our country. We are slowly picking up the pieces, but I know that we still have a long way to go. But seeing everyone here tonight, I am so inspired and confident that together we will go back to the new normal and, as Mig said, build back better. So, again, congratulations to all my fellow awardees, and thank you for this humbling and this deep honor. Thank you. Good evening at mabuhay po tayong lahat.
Congratulations once again, Deputy Speaker Camille Villar. And now I turn you over to the lovely Dr. Vicky Bello.
So our next awardee is a handsome awardee. He is a former scavenger who grew up to become a star, not just in the Philippine cinema, but in public service as
Yorme
well
na
as
guys!
mayor of
Yorme na!
Manila.
Let's go!
His swift response,
go!
whether in cleaning up
Yorme
Divisoria
na!
or Arroceros or building and completing decent housing projects, schools and hospitals, in record time, no less, prove that with political will and conviction, life can definitely be better for an average Filipino.
Let's go!
Please welcome the one and only Yorme, Mayor Isko Moreno. Yes!
When COVID-19 struck, Moreno oversaw the construction of field hospitals, one of which was completed in just 52 days, and became one of the first mayors to stock up on COVID-19 medicines like remdesivir, tocilizumab, and others.
Salamat sa Diyos. 2 joints. Salamat, Ma'am Joanne, at sa lahat ng bumubuo ng People Asia Magazine. Kay Ambassador, alam ko, nasa talaga siya, nasa Washington. No? At sa inyo pong lahat, sa mga awardee rin, congratulations sa inyo. At siguro, ialay ko na lamang itong award na to sa nanay ko at tatay ko. Sumalangit nawa ang kanilang kaluluwa. Sila ay naging simbolo ko ng huwag sumuko sa buhay. Hindi nila ako sinukuan, bagamat ako'y solong tagapagmana. Nang lupain ng nanay ko, bulubundukin na tumuusok pa. But the thing is, hindi sila sumuko at ito ko sa harapan ninyo. At inaalay ko rin to sa aking mga nakasama on day 1 for 3 straight months in City Hall. Not a single night. They left their family also and stayed with me. for 3 straight months, running the city government, at the very least to make, for our people to feel na merong gobyerno sa lungsod ng Maynila sa kasagsagan ng kalituhan, pangamba at takot. And I'm very proud of them. At sumalangit nawa ang ilan sa kanila, they paid the ultimate price. So I shared this award to them and to their family. Those who succumb from the infection by doing public service and taking care of others. And I thank my fellow and my colleague, sa aking mga kasamahan sa gobyerno ng Maynila, sapagkat yung aming pinangarap together on rebuilding Manila in 10 years, despite the pandemic, all happened in 2 years. So pwede pala. Posible pala. So I owe it to them. Whatever naririnig nyo sa Maynila, hindi ko po yung kaya mag-isa. Nagawa po yun, dala ng pakikipagtulungan ng bawat isa. Again, especially to my partner, Vice Mayor Hani Lacuna, talagang pati siya nagkasakit din ng COVID. In fact, siya ang humawa sa akin. After so many months of being careful. But sabi nga, talagang ganyan ang buhay. So ito rin ay inaalay ko sa lahat ng mga magulang ngayon na maaring nanonood at mga bata na maaring punong-puno ng pagsubok sa buhay. Huwag kayong susuko at galingan ninyo sa kanya-kanya nyong field of undertaking. And I cannot imagine myself tonight being sa mga kilala at ginagalang na tao sa ating lipunan na ma-recognize yung ating little effort to make a difference. And then, or at least, mapataas yung antas ng pamumuhay ng tao. So, sa inyo po, Ma'am Joanne, kay Dr. Vicky, talagang may asim pa no? Talagang habang tumatagal talagang gumaganda ng gumaganda. I'm really honored. In fact, wala akong maisip na salita, but still, siguro lesson learned, no? That I can share at least, no? That no matter what, after the rain, there is a rainbow. And that's why we will continue to be better in our field of undertakings. Sa maliit kong kaparanan, may awa ang Diyos, ay pipilitin kong maging masinop, mainam, at epesyente kayong mapaglingkuran hanggang sa huling araw sa lungsod ng Maynila. And I hope somewhere, someday. No? And sa inyo po muli, maraming salamat. At sa aking pamilya, kay Daini at yung 5 kong anak, puyat pa ako niyan, Ma'am Corina. Dahil lang gusto ko 12, ayaw lang pumayag ng doktor ko. I'm proud of them and I think they deserve this also because sila ang laging biktima o napagkakaitan ng oras ko because kasi simple lang ang pananaw ko sa buhay. Basta sila'y may masisilungan, may makakain, komportable ang buhay nila, I think they're okay. Then I'll go back to my task in delivering true, honest, in our own little way, finding real solution and doing fast action dahil sa hirap ng buhay. Again, sususugan ko yung sinabi ni Congresswoman at ni Gov. Migs that we need to be together and build back together for our better future. And I think it's high time also for us to learn to live with COVID-19 and go back to work safely. Kaya natin, lahat na ng aberya inabot na natin bilang bansa, bilang Pilipino o bilang mamamayan. I don't think na ito ay kaya pa tayong gapin. Mananalo tayo. Mananalo tayo. mananalo tayo sa lahat ng
Yes!
pagsubok na
Yes!
kakaharapin natin. Laging may awa ang Diyos. Muli, magandang gabi at pagpalain nawa kayo ng pong may kapal. Maraming salamat po sa
Woo! Yes! Yes! Fire was big! Thank you.
Congratulations once again, Mayor Isko Moreno. And thank you also for joining us, Doctora Vicky Bello. And now to present the final award, please welcome the lovely Sonia J. Miss J. Ramirez.
A former student
Tapusin
of
na natin,
theater
konti na lang
and
to, tapusin na
molecular
natin.
biology in Princeton, this noble woman eventually became a respected journalist who holds the line with her fearless and accurate reportage. Last year, she became the Philippines' first Nobel Peace Prize awardee for her efforts, quote, to safeguard freedom of expression, which is a precondition to democracy and lasting peace.
Woo! Guys, ano mga
Ladies and
sabi nyo?
gentlemen, it is
Let's go! Oh,
with great
i-mute na natin si Reza. I-mute.
that I present the People of the Year Award
I-mute na natin
to a
si
fellow
Maria Reza.
journalist. We
Guys,
covered
ano mga sabi
Malacanang
nyo?
together.
Ano ang masasabi nyo sa speech ni Yorme, guys? Ano sabi mo sa award mo? Congrats, PJ, sa award of people. Yes! People of the Year! Cheer! Best cheerer po ako kay Yorme. Woo! Hype man! Tongto eh. Oh, thank you sa mga nanood ha. Thank you. Woo, guys. Mananalo tayo. Narinig niyo yun? Mananalo tayo sa buhay at mananalo tayo. Alright! Hype na hype ako eh. Hype na hype ako. Helen, shout out guys. Nako. Tsakita ko na lang kay mamaya. Ang dami nag-comment. Thank you sa mga nag-comment. Guys, pa-like and share naman po. Si Maria Reza, huwag natin pansinin yan. Diyan mo lang yan. Nakakala ng mga, lahat ng awards, i-share ko. Sige, Anel. Tapos, i-upload ko yung highlight ni Yorme, guys, ha. Nood kayo sa akin, ha. Panoorin niyo sa akin mamaya yung, highlight ni Yorme dito sa People of the Year 2022. Yes. Lahat tayo, best cheerer ni Yorme. Thank you sa mga nag-support sa live na to. Woo! Hype na hype. Talaga naman. Ay guys, ano pala? Magla-live po ako sa Cebu sa 8 and 9. Kita-kits po tayo sa Cebu guys sa 8 at 9. Please support niyo po ang live ko sa 8 at 9. Kung di pa kayo nakasubscribe, mag-subscribe na po kayo. Like and share para dumami pa pong nanonood sa atin. At pasuportan rin po natin si Yorme sa maliit na bagay na pag-support sa kanya sa pagpunta sa mga sorties. Mag-coverage po tayo. Mag-coverage po tayo ng sorties na po sa Cebu ngayong 8 and 9. Kaya pag nag-live pa ako guys, pasupport po ako. Pasupport naman po. Thank you. Thank you so much. Ito, tapos na. Kaya natin ito sinasabi dito para matapos na natin.
I might as well live up to Sonia J. Past 774 days were long. I have waited 774 days, or almost 2 years and 2 months, for this moment to come.
Ate Gladys, thank you po sa
Because
pa-color
it
po.
has been that
Mama
long
Chup.
since the last in-person awards night of People Asia. Right, Yorme? And what a moment tonight has been. Hope you enjoyed this moment with us. Let's hear a round of applause, or give me a heart sign if you agree. Did you enjoy your moment tonight in heels? Seeing people again? For life, indeed, is a string of precious moments. Despite the pandemic, it was always a question of when, not if, tonight would become a reality. And thanks to the Almighty and to you who have given us your unwavering support, tonight has become a new spring. Didn't you feel it? Didn't you feel the new spring when you walked down the red carpet? Thank you also to the People Asia team, led by Managing Editor Jose Paulo de la Cruz, for being the movers and shakers of People Asia. Team People Asia, please stand up to be acknowledged. Or wave. This is your moment too. Paulo, everybody, go center stage. Pao, Gian, Janet, everybody. Onyo, Alex, everybody. Ricky, Nestle, everybody.
Boss Jeffrey,
Beth,
shout out Boss Jeffrey.
Lay, Mitch. This is your moment as well. Bong. Yes, tonight we are all living a dream. And thank you all for being a part of it. I promise you, the best is yet to come. Here's to a luminous future for us all. Thank you and good evening.
Once again, People Asia's editor-in-chief, Ms. Joan Ray Ramirez. All right, and there you have it, People of the Year awardees for 2022. And on that note, we would like to request all our awardees to please join us on stage.
And please bring your
Boss
trophies
Joey,
with you
Meron pa rin
so that we
nagsabi sa
can
akin, Boss
have
Joey.
our official photo op.
And here they are, Mayor Isko Moreno, Senator Joel Villanueva, Corina Sanchez Rojas, Deputy Speaker Camille Villar, Michael G. Tai, Doctora Regina Berban, Dennis Anthony Uy, Governor Migs Villafuerte, and R.S. Francisco. And joining them on screen, we also have Maria Reza Nespi Protesio, Yumir Marshall, Heidelin Diaz, and John Arcilia. Of course, joined together by People Asia's EIC, Joan Ray Ramirez. So ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, it's been a while since we've had an event in person. So how we do this photo op is no longer just looking at the Zoom camera and smiling. And it feels great. It feels great that we're doing this tonight. So everybody flash those smiles and those trophies. Smile. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for People Asia's People of the Year awardees for 2022.
Ate Melcy, thank you, Ate Melcy. Thank you so much, Ate Melcy. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
All right, everyone, and thank you so much. Congratulations once again to our awardees. Our hashtag is People Asia and People of the Year 2022. All right, everyone, I know everybody wants to be on stage right now because this doesn't happen very often, but it is spring and it's only of things to come. Ladies and gentlemen, let's bring him back on stage as we have our awardees exit downstage. You know what? Let's just give them their moment. Let's give them their moment. Right, let's give them a round of applause, everyone. All right, ladies and gentlemen, earlier you saw him from the side. We still got a surprise coming up. Let's bring him on back, Marky Strong.
Yes, let me start from back here. Let's start the party because tonight we are going to enjoy a little bit of food and a little bit of a cocktail outside, but I hope you enjoy this little song that I have for you. A little buble never killed nobody. Congratulations again to all the awardees. There you go. Fly me to the moon and let me sail among the stars. Let me know what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, boom, hold my hand. In other words, what's up, man? I went to school with this guy. Kiss me.
Kaya highlight ko po itong ni Yorme. Pakiabang-abang po ng upload ko, ha. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Tapos po ang ating live. Boss June, thank you. Fly me to the moon with Yorme, guys. Pupunta tayo sa moon. Mars, shout out sa'yo, Mars. Ba't wala ka jacket, Mars? Mars, dahil Chris, meron ka na. Boss Cesar, may jacket ka na. Hindi pa ba? Free Tinker. Pakiabangan po ang aking upload. Highlight po ng People's... Ano to? Ano ang title nito? People of the Year 2022. Woo! Yeah! Hype it up, boys! At tapos po, guys, pakiano naman po ako sa aking pagla-live sa Cebu sa 8 and 9. Pa-support po ako sa 8 and 9, guys. Nood po kayo sa akin sa live ko kasi doon tayo mismo. Ate Marisa, thank you po. Thank you. May jacket ka na. Ate Maria de Jesus, may jacket ka na. Thank you. Sa susunod po natin ulit na live sa mga events ni Yorme. Please come and drop by at my channel. Walang problema. At Ellen, nakaka-hype. Na-hype ako ng award eh. Tapos ang dami pa ng tao. So na-hype. Whew! Let's go! Naku naman! Sino yung jowa ni ano? Rita Vista, thank you. May jacket ka na. Si Ate Melissa, meron ka na jacket. Okay na. Thank you guys sa support niya. MVP, guys, MVP! Si MVP po ang nag-support sa akin para makapuntang Cebu. Thank you, I love you, MVP. Thank you po sa support. Pupunta tayo sa Cebu dahil kay MVP, guys. Kaya makakover natin si Yorme. Where's MVP?
Gusto ko na MBB. Yan. Yan. Si Maria Victoria Bautista. Thank you, MBB. Dahil sa'yo, masusuportahan natin si Yorme sa Cebu. Thank you so much. Talaga, promise. Ate Priscilla Mercado, basta pag-comment ka lang, manood ka dito, may jacket ka. Sabi ni Yorme, pantay-pantay. Lahat tayo may jacket, except yung mga basher. Mga piste, mga basher. So, jacket na kayo, ha? Yes, guys. Walang problema. Ate Gina, wag ka natawa-tawa dyan, Ate Gina. Kita-kits tayo, ha? Sa Cebu. At please, upload ko mamaya. Alam ko naman na hype kayo kay na-hype kayo kay Yorme kanina nung nag-i-speech. Yung totoo, may naluha-luha dyan, oh. May naluha-luha sa speech ni Yorme kanina. Yung totoo, ha? Imposibleng wala. Imposible. Maria Luisa Pok, ha? Meron ka ng jacket, of course. Mag-comment lang kayo. Da-jacket ako kayo. Mag-comment lang kayo. Ang problema. Da-jacket ako kayo. Ang problema yan. General sa daw tol, PJ. Oh, wala na. Ate Miray, wala na siya jacket. Tinalisan ko na po. Yan. So, yun. Hype ako. 8, 9. Ilang araw na lang. 5, 6. 7 kasi babayahin na ako ng 7 eh. Magbabayahin na akong bus going to Manila. So, mga paagang biyahe ko. Mag-vitamins ako, baka magkasakit naman ako. Mag-vitamins, dala ako ng vitamins. Alisin mo ng jacket. Wala na siya jacket, Ate Jana. Miss Jana, wala na siya jacket. Inalisan na po natin siya. Ate Josie, ito, meron ka na. Ako, Maray. Yan. Thank you, Ate Malut. See you guys. Bye-bye. Mamaya, unod kayo na upload ko, ha. Support po, ha. Thank you. Mama, chup-chup. At dahil dyan, magtatapos na ang ating live. Sa susunod po ulit, please support.
Sa lahat ng nanonood ng PJ TV, please subscribe and press the bell button for notification, and thank you for all your support. God first.
Bilis kilos Pilipinas hanggang sa makaraos sa paglipas ng panahon, at di ko mang bibig at daig